Em Uyên nha.
Chào Hiền,
Ok.
Hiền nay có bài nói, tôi phải vào thật sớm để tôi
Vậy gấp năm mơ gấp áp mong đúng không? Với thời gian chuẩn bị gấp quá. Thời gian chuẩn bị gấp quá cái là năm mơ cả đêm mất ngủ ấy.
phải thêm
Nhưng mà thôi làm cho xong rồi chuyện lâu quá rồi chưa nói.
đúng là cảm giác làm bài nói có khác.
Áp lực ý.
Đầu tiên,
Cái việc là mình tự sự chuẩn bị kỹ cho nên là hơi là pressure.
Em còn đánh em phải xong level 3 lâu rồi nhưng mà em lười em không submit thì bây giờ em không biết là bài nào em nói dự án nào nữa luôn đấy.
Đây, sắp tới đây chị anh có một bài nhưng mà chị không thể nói được này, em chen trên một slot đó đi.
Vâng,
Rồi cố gắng nói để giữ nhịp chứ còn không là để lâu rồi cứ nhạc nhạc vậy đó.
Hello everyone.
Hello chủ tịch. Hello em Thủy.
chủ tịch hôm nào dậy cũng thấy giọng rất ngái ngủ nha chủ tịch nha.
Chứ muốn sao bà 6 giờ sáng. Này chị Ánh không join được rồi.
Hôm nay phần nói của Hiền tầm 15 đến 20 phút, phần cuối có Q&A á, đặt câu hỏi như mọi người tương tác một chút nha. Thank
Cái
you.
câu hỏi nhiệt tình đúng không?
Ờ, còn thiếu.
Bài của chị không phải khó tính, bài của chị
Hiền ơi, dự án này của chị Hiền là một dự án dài mà đúng không?
đúng rồi, một dự án kéo dài 15 đến 20 phút đó.
15 đến 20 phút thì liệu còn đủ thời gian cho table topics master.
Mình cố gắng nói ít thôi. Người khán giả ở cuối hỏi tầm vài câu thì ít thôi.
Ồ, hôm nay chúng ta không có speaker 2 à?
Có mà.
Chị thương mà.
À
ôi,
không,
quá
không có
Hiếu,
Eva 2 chứ.
Hiếu
Ồ,
ơi,
Hiểu.
Hiếu hả? Hiếu cover. Ok.
Không nhìn thấy tin ly off à?
Bây giờ mới nhìn thấy tin.
chào chị Alice.
Xin chào.
Cho thấy chị Trương vô.
Hiếu ơi, Hiếu làm Eva 2 được không?
TOD nhà mình hôm nay vào không đây? Mà
Vắng nhưng mà
có là
có họp không?
theo lịch hôm nay là cái chị Linh Nguyễn ạ. Mà chị này hay học lắm. Chị không hoạt động ở trên Zalo nhiều hay sao nhỉ? Nhắn tin hay.
Nên 2 tuần này ít khách quá nhỉ?
Vâng.
Chào chú Khiêm,
Ô em thấy chị Linh Nguyễn đó có
chào chị Tuyết Nhung.
online rồi này.
Chị Tuyết Nhung đây rồi. Ừ, nhắn tin
Timer.
chưa
I'm a
alo trả
timer.
lời. 6 giờ 1 phút rồi.
Hi, Alice. You look so tense. Oh, I'm a timer. Anything else? Hi, chị Uyên.
Morning chú
Hi,
ạ.
Morning
chị Big
everyone.
Fun. Hi, chị Đoàn Thương. Hi, chị
Hello
Hiền.
everyone.
Dạ,
Hello, hello.
Okay everyone, I'm waiting for the TOD to join. She's online now, so I think we can start our meeting. Okay, everyone. So today is our meeting about summer. What do you think about summer?
It's hot and sunny.
Yes, it's hot and sunny.
Vacation.
Okay.
Swimming.
One word when you think about summer. Yes, for me, summer is the time for healing, for holiday, and of course, it is also a hot summer. For teachers, I think we can have the time for vacation. And don't forget to practice your skills with ETC, or you can join summer camp with your students. And don't wait for long. We will start our meeting right now. Our TOD Linh Nguyễn, maybe she's joining, so I will be the TOD for the time being. Yes. First, let me introduce our role holder today. First, welcome our grammarian, Toastmaster Alice, to introduce the word of the day.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Yes.
Okay, good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. As grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language, as well any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce to the word of the day. So for today missing the word is turning point, but is it the same here? So sorry, I think something is different from the grammarian before. But can you hear me? Because before I did grammarian, I don't think it's include the work of the day. Of course, we have the words of the day, the duty of grammarian. Well, I don't.
You will choose a word of the day for everyone to use during the meeting. Yes.
Oh, okay. But what if I don't have now?
You can
You can
choose
pick
any
any
word. You can choose any word.
any word when you think about summer. You can pick and send it to everyone.
Okay. Work hard.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, our TOD.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit late today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is anyone taking this role?
Yes, I just introduced our grammarian.
Yep. Okay. So, can I so can we start now?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So good morning, everyone, Toastmaster and guests. So today is the 7th of June 2026. Summer is going to start. Actually, already start. A lot of students already has taken their holiday, and we are Toastmaster. We still have to continue with our roles at the meeting today, and also next week, and then the weeks after next week. And I am so happy to be here at Toastmaster, joining this club, because every time I see you guys' faces, the new faces, the old faces, it just make me remember we are young, but not still that young. Like when we was in at the age of a student. And today, let's start with the theme summer. I'm so happy to welcome Toastmaster Alice to play the role of the grammarian with me today. So welcome Toastmaster Alice to be on the screen to talk about her role and introduce a little bit about her role so everybody can understand what she's going to do today. Welcome Toastmaster Alice. Alice?
Hello, I'm sorry, before you came, I already introduced can you just
did?
take another one? Yes, thank you.
Sorry. So the next one, Toastmaster Kim Fab, the timekeeper.
I put in the chat is a gate, so you remember GATE, so you can't go wrong. But it's okay, Alice, you want to say again, this is a time for us to practice speaking. The more you speak, the better you are. So as a timer, I will keep track of all the speaker. Don't you know that listen to a long speech and we're going nowhere? That's why Toastmaster give you a chance to learn about timing rule. As a speaker today, there's no icebreaker, so the speaking time is between 5 to 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will turn on the green background. Oh my goodness, how I'm going to change. I have to learn how to change the color now. I hope that, and then at 6 minutes, I will turn on the red background, no, yellow background. And when it's on the 7 minutes, I will turn on the red background. You have 30 seconds to finish your speech. And also, when evaluate timing is from 2 to 3 minutes, I will turn on green background at 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds at yellow. 3 minutes is red, and you have 30 seconds to close up your speech. For table topics, it's between 1 to 2 minutes. I will turn green background when it's reached 1 minute to 1 minute and 30 seconds. I will turn on yellow, and red is 2 minutes. And again, you have 30 seconds to finish your speech. Again, speaking time is important at Toastmaster. I hope that we understand that and get it done. With that, I would like to return the podium back to Toastmaster of the day, Miss Lin.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kim Fab. And now, let's welcome Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn for the encounter role introduction.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Good morning, everyone, and my welcome guest. The purpose of our counter is to note words and sound that are used as crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will listen for filler sounds including I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as I or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used the expression. Thank you, and back to you, Madam Toastmaster of the day, Miss Ling.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn with the role with the encounter role introduction. So now we're going to the final key holder. Will support the meeting today with me. Toastmaster Bing Fan, welcome on board with the role General Evaluator. Toastmaster Bing Fan.
Yes, thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. So good morning, everyone. As a general evaluator for today's meeting, my role is to evaluate our overall quality of the meeting. So I will observe how well each role is performed, the meeting atmosphere, the time management, and any strengths or areas for improvement. And at the end, I will provide feedback to help us continue growing as speakers and leaders. So let's enjoy the meeting and make it great experience for you today. Thank you, and back to our TOD.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Bing Fan. So now we all understand what our key role holders will play their role today. And now let's welcome to the next one, the most interesting one, part session of Toastmaster, the prepared speech. So, firstly, we will have two speeches today. Prepared by Toastmaster Hiền Võ and Toastmaster Thương. Oh, I see like two Toastmaster, evaluator, Toastmaster Linh Nguyễn and Linh Nguyễn. It should be Linh Trần.
Hello, may I interrupt, please? I
Yes.
just learned that the Hiền Võ speech is between 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going
yeah,
to
that's
turn
correct.
on the green light at 17 minutes. I will turn on the yellow light at 18 minutes. I will turn on the red light at 20 minutes. And you have 30 seconds to wrap up. Back to Madam Toastmaster of the day. Chị
Yeah,
Linh.
thank you, Toastmaster Kim Phệ. So we already understand the time rule of the first speech, because this is a little bit a longer speech than the usual speeches. So welcome Toastmaster Linh Trần as an evaluator of Toastmaster Hiền Võ to be on the screen to introduce about her speech today. Welcome on board.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. So our speaker number one, Toastmaster Hiền Võ, will do the speech of level 4 the project of presentation mastery. And the purpose of her speech today is to learn to learn and practice facilitating a question and answer section. The second one, doing this project, the speaker can practice delivering an informative speech and running a well-organized question and answer section. So you are the one who contribute for the success of our speaker one speech today. Please focus and help her with the question and answer section. My speaker has speech title is Homework for Primary Student, Should or Shouldn't. Thank you, and back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Linh Trần, with the introduction of the first prepared speech. So now, I don't waste your time anymore. Let's welcome Toastmaster Hiền Võ, who will be on the screen with the speech title Homework for Primary Students, Should or Shouldn't. Toastmaster Hiền Võ, Homework for Primary Students, Should or Shouldn't.
Thank you, Dear Linh Nguyễn. Good morning, Toastmaster and guests. I'd like to ask you a simple question before starting our presentation today. Okay, you ready? How many of you here remembering doing homework when you were in the primary school? Raise a hand. Yeah, what size number one in the child's clock? I see of you here doing homework when you were in the primary school primary school, right? And please now keep your hands up if you actually enjoyed doing homework. 1, 2, if you actually enjoy it. So I just see 2 of you. So it means that not everyone here enjoyed or was a fan of doing homework when you were a child, right? So then, and as we, and this is the reason why I brings the to today's topic. Should primary students be given homework? This question has sparked debate among teachers, parents, education experts around the world. Some people believe homework is essential for learning, while others argue that young children need time to play and develop other skills. And so today I'd like to discuss the both sides of the argument. And let's start with the beneficial sides of the issue. Okay, first, homework helps children reinforce learning. When students learn something in class, they remember in that moment. However, when they come back home, they may forget it easily. And homework gives students an opportunity to reinforce, to remember, and strengthen their understanding. And for example, if a child learn calculation at school, completing a few exercises with homework, it can help them remember the concept more effectively. And second point, homeworks help children develop responsibility and their self-discipline. As students complete the assignment independently, they learn how to manage their time and take ownership of their learning, right? They are valuable life skills that will benefit them throughout their education and future careers. And third, homework allows parents to become their partner allows parents involved in their children's education. By taking assignment or helping with simple tasks, parents can better understand what their children are learning and identify the areas where additional support may be needed. And I think as mothers nowadays, I think that is a good thing, and this can help us can help me to get on well with my children with the homework time. So, and these are arguments in favor of homework. And what about the other side of the problem? And now I will help you to discuss many experts argue that primary students have little or should have little or no homework. And one major reason is that young children need more time to play. Okay, you agree? Playing is not simply entertainment. Through play, children can develop creativity, social skills, emotional intelligence, and physical health. If students spend several hours at school and then return home with more academic works, they may lose valuable time, the valuable opportunities for their healthy development. And another concern is stress. You can see that even although sometimes struggle with our balancing work and personal life, right? Imagine being in the 7th or 8th at their age like that, worrying about unfinished assignment every night. every evening. The hills of homework can create anxiety and reduce children's enjoyment of learning. They scale of learning. This is a fact. And there is also another issue of fairness. Not all students have the same home environment. Some children have parents who help them with their homework, while others do not. Some have access to computers, tablets, and quiet study places, while others face significant challenges. Homework can sometimes widen these inequalities. So, should we completely eliminate homework? Personally, I don't think the answer is simply yes or no. I believe primary school students should have homework, but it should be meaningful, it should be limited, and age appropriate. And teacher can design homework with more activities, like encourage students' curiosities and family interaction. For instance, students could interview their grandparents after work, can read a story, a book, and retell with their parents. They can observe nature for biology or science lesson. They can practice a real-life skill, like cooking, like making new friends, or something like that. This activity can support learning without creating unnecessary pressure. And in my view, my goals of educational is not only to produce the good test scores. It's also to help children grow in play, capable and well-rounded. They will become a well-rounded individual. And homework should maybe support for that goal, not interfere with it, not the barrier of developing that skills. And before I conclude, I'd like to ask one final question for you. If you were a primary teacher, would you give your student homework every day, only occasionally, or not at all? Never give them homework? And think about your answer for a moment. I want to listen for your answer. And thank you. And then after you answer my question, you can ask me for some question about my topic or anything you like. Thank you. Okay, return to my question. If you were a primary teacher, if you were a primary school teacher, would you give your children homework every day, occasionally, or not at all? Okay, and most of you here are the teachers, right? And now let me hear your answer. Nobody raise a hand? Okay. Let me give the microphone to Tian Annie. If you were a primary school teacher, would you give your children homework every day or occasionally or not at all?
Yes, thank you so much for your question. First of all, I would like to say that a balanced approach helps children learn more effectively and enjoy school. Enjoy school I think that is really important for children. So that way, I think students should have homework, but not every day, like twice a week. But like, it's the type of homework is need to be funny or is in an active way. Homework can help reinforce learning, but if too much, may cause stress and reduce time for play and family and creatively. This is my answer. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your solid answer. Annie said that homework may be balanced between the time for student play and the time for they remember and reinforce their lesson. I totally agree with you. And what about another question? Now it's your time. Can you ask me some questions? I'm free here to you.
Hello, Miss Hiền Võ. My question is, if the parent keep asking about homework, they want you to give them every day, what should you do?
You mean that parent
For
parent
example, you are teaching grade 1 and parent keep asking, Miss Hiền, give my son or my daughter homework every day. I don't want them to play. What should you do? Do you think that you have to give them homework every day to practice?
Okay, I think that this is not all of the students of the parents in the grade 1 have that thought, because as my experience as a mother, I am scared of when I don't see my children do homework in grade 1. When my two sons in grade 1, teachers give them the exercise every night to help them learn how to calculate and how to read Vietnamese. And they think that it was the most important duty to have them conquer the rhythm in reading and writing fluently in Vietnamese. However, if I face to the if I was a teacher in that situation, I will call him or I meet him face to face with a conversation and say that, and I can design the homework in another site, like ask parents read with students and make the video and send to the Yellow group. It's a funny way, and and sometimes at the weekend, maybe no homework for these students. They could have time to play freely, and I think that the balance and the feelings of parents with their homework and how they hope about their children results, we will flexible. Thanks for your answer, Miss Nguyen. And another question? CM Thùy Nguyễn, any question for me, please?
Yes, TM Hiền Võ, I just want to ask from your opinion. So, I'm not sure. So, I want to ask about your opinion. So, what do you think about the amount of homework for primary students every day? So we should give them 1 page or 2 pages, or it depends on about the content of lesson. So, and actually, I think that the teachers are really busy. So it means that we should prepare the homework for, the same, for all classes with the same lesson, right? Or we have to change the way to create homework for each classes.
Thanks for your solid questions. That's so interesting. In my point of view, there is no perfect number for every child, no perfect number of amount time for every child to do the homework. But I think it should be short enough that so that students still have time to play, enjoy their hobbies, and rest and time for them with family. And for younger children, even from 15 to 30 minutes may be sufficient. And with your question that with each class, students will maybe teachers will maybe very busy with designs, different exercise, different homework assignment, right? And I think that if you are a dedicated teacher, it doesn't matter. You may stay up late to do the best thing for your students. You can wake up early in the morning to do the best thing for your student. And I think that, and nowadays we have a lot of ways to save teacher time, to help you reduce your amount of work, like website, like apps, like Word, quizzes, Quizlet, or something like that. And I think that's so easy if you just copy the link to this class to another class, and with the space so class or student you choose, maybe edit a little bit. I think it's not a problem. It's not a big problem if you really love your students. Thank you, Tian Thuyen. And anything, any question more? No more any question? And if you don't have any more, okay, I see. Harold Chen, welcome to your question.
Yes, I just have a quick question for you, Toastmaster Hinbo. So I'm curious, what motivated you to become a teacher?
Okay, well, and I just have listened to about this
Thank you.
before, and thanks for your question. The best motivated is the happiness of the student, the good progress in their learning, the way they look at me when they know a new knowledge encourage me a lot. The best result in the class, and how the way their parents look at me, respect me, and give me some prize and encouragement, make me feel happy, and that is a big encouragement for my career, my educational part now. Thank you, Miss Harrington. And I think that if you don't have any more questions, well, and then David homework with purpose or for second parent, I think we don't need enough time, so I will answer you in the chat box. Thank you, and back to you, our TOD.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster. He always with the very long speech, but very helpful information for everyone who are having who are student, who are teachers, English teachers at this Toastmaster. So, Moving to the next the next speech. Welcome Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. But before that, I'd like to introduce Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng to be an evaluator of Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. Welcome on stage on the screen, Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng.
Of the day. So, welcome Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. I think this is your first speech in level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the purpose of your speech is to practice using a story within a speech or giving a speech that is a story. So I'm looking forward to how you execute your story and connect with the message for the audience. All the best to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng. So now, in the world of rapid automation and shipping economies, let's see how Toastmaster Thương Đoàn will describe a stable job. Toastmaster Thương Đoàn, a stable job. Welcome on the screen, Toastmaster Thương Đoàn, a stable job.
Hello, everyone. Have you checked the JBC stock companies? Central is raising a big project in Nha Trang and Phu Quoc. Many people are using capitals to buy land or join a big project. That was my friend's conversations at a college reunion. I just silent, smiles, just because I did not deeply understand their story. They talk about stock company, capitals, and market trends. But I knew one thing. They had become knowledgeable. They were rich in money, relationship, information, and also experience. And then I look at myself. I was still struggling to make ends meet. And the Toastmaster and yet I have questions for you. First, have you ever attended your college reunions? If yes, raise your hand. Yeah, and thank you. And another questions. If when you met your old classmate, did you notice that some people had drawing so much, but while others seem almost the same? I noticed that at my old college reunion, and I had an important lesson about stability, draw, and comfort draft. When I graduated university, I worked for a bank, a local bank. To many people, it was considered a very good job, stable, well-paid, respectable, and not much stressful. I felt proud of myself. I think that I had chosen the right path. Meanwhile, my friend's Tam, she worked as a private company. Her job may be a little bit harder than mine because someday she has to bring work home. But what's the separate for me? Me from her is not lucky, but disciplined. While I sleep in comfort in a bed, she was studying English in silence every night after her children went to sleep. Couldn't believe how hard she was. One day, her company was sold to a foreign company. Everything changed. The new company began reviewing employees and deciding who could stay or leave. So for many people, this was a frightening moment. But for them, it was an opportunity because she could speak English. She was retained. Not only that, she also was nominated to go to the main companies for training. And step by step, she became a manager. Her diligence, her willing to learn, and her ability to update have her rise quickly. He met more successful people and even officers, government officers. And as you think, some journeys was not easy. The more challenges and pressures, the more encounters, and the more knowledge she acquired, the more resilient she became, the more valuable experience she accumulated. Every problem became a lesson. Every stressful moment became training. And then I look at myself. I still have a stable job. I worked for banks for 10 years. But I feel it was moving around the same plot. I kept myself in comfort zones for a long time. And now I am afraid at changing my environment because of new pressure, new working style. And suddenly I realized something painful. I had also worked for 10 years, but maybe I had repeated the same year 10 times. And Tammy became my teachers, not because of her advice, but because of I noticed the difference between having a stable job and having a stable abilities to survive stress. Ladies and gentlemen, the comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing has ever grown there. If you always choose what is easy, you may avoid failure, but you also avoid progress. And if you always stay easy, safe, you may project your pride, but you also may lose your potentials. And now, so I advise you ask yourself, what is one challenge you have been avoid? And what is one step you take out your comfort zones? And what kind of person you could become if you stop choosing comfort zones over growth? Do not wait until the world changes, or do not wait until a new boss, a new system, or a new crisis force you to grow. Choose discomfort, choose courage, and choose growth, because the better versions of you are waiting just outside the comfort zones. Okay, and back to you. Thank you so much, Toastmaster and guest. And Laura.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Đoàn Thương. You finished your speech, is it correct? Okay, so now let's move on to the next part. Sorry, but before that, we will welcome Toastmaster Kim Phạm to be on the screen to give us the timing report today for the two speeches today. Toastmaster Kim Phạm.
Hello. When I observe, I will learn. Toastmaster Hiền Võ speech is 20 minutes and 15 seconds. Chị Thương Đoàn speech is 7 minutes and also 15 seconds. When I observe, I learn. Back to Madam Toastmaster. Chị Linh.
Sorry, Toastmaster Kim Phạm finished the.
Yes, the only two speakers, so the time is qualified.
They
both
all
qualify.
okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Kim Phạm. Now moving to the next part, that is the voting session. The vote for the best prepared speaker. So can I have the
Yes, okay, the vote's on already. Please send your vote in 10 more seconds. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Bing Fan. So we already experienced great speeches for the prepared speech session. Now move on to the next one. Everyone here at Toastmaster, we want to improve ourselves. And for the session evaluation section, the speakers today can get the valuable evaluation from our evaluators today. So let's welcome on the screen for the first evaluation, Toastmaster Lincoln. Welcome on the stage.
Hello again. As a timer, I would like to remind the evaluations is between 2 to 3 minutes. I will turn on the green light at 2 minutes, turn on the yellow light at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and turn on the red light is at 3 minutes. You have 30 seconds to finish. Back to Madam Toastmaster, Lynn.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kim Phạm. So, welcome on the screen, Toastmaster Lincoln. As the evaluator, the evaluator of the first speech.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day, and I would love to give the evaluation for my speaker number 1, Toastmaster Hiền Võ, with the great Q&A section. So today I would love to use the sandwich approach for my evaluation. I will start with some great point of Toastmaster Hiền Võ and add some chili sauce for the point for improvement, and I also conclude with some technique that helps Toastmaster Hiền Võ can do better in the future speeches. So Toastmaster Hiền Võ has the really enjoyed opening, right? She asked the audience the question, have the audience think about the homework experiences as the student. And I see everybody laugh with that question when they think about the homework and that they need to do when they were the student. And the second strength of Toastmaster Hiền Võ is the use of hand gesture. I especially liked how she used one finger when introducing the first point and two fingers when introducing the second point. This makes the speech easier to follow and reinforce the structure visually. I also appreciated her emotion expression. She smiled when she talked about the time she helped her student do homework, and she's like sad or upset when she talked about the time that student struggle with their homework. So she has a really good control her feeling. And now let me move to some suggestion for improvement, and also I will give one of the difficulty when people speak online is that using the eye contact. I see that Toastmaster Hiền Võ often look down or see something like with non-purpose. So that make the audience feels like you're not really confident. Instead of that, Toastmaster Hiền Võ can when you emphasize during online speech, you can move your gaze naturally across the different part of the screen. Like you can see from left to right member to another member. That create the feeling that you are speaking to everyone in the room. And Toastmaster Hiền Võ occasionally use like the filler words, and you can reduce that by using pause, stop some 1 or 2 seconds, then move. And Toastmaster Hiền Võ did a great job when using the raising voice with some straight word. But at the end of the sentence, she often speak softly, so you can raise voice by the user whenever you talk about the keyword. So I can build connection, build power. Master these two skills, you can make audience remember your speech. Thank you, and back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lincoln. It's a very detailed, elaborate, and helpful evaluation for Toastmaster for our first speaker. So let's move on to the second one, the evaluation of Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. So let's welcome on the screen Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng.
Thank you so much, Madam Thomas of the day. I had to say, wow, Toastmaster Thương Đoàn, for a long time we haven't seen you. You have grown so much in making a speech, and I was speechless observing your speech. So I'm very glad and grateful to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Thương Đoàn today. First of all, she provided us a very deep, meaningful, and solid message. It's not something very new, but thanks to her story that tied closely to the speech, it's become so impactful to us because that's her real story. So she has the story in her speech has two parts. The first one is his old friend reunions, and the second one is the journey how her friends get out of her comfort zone and became Master Thương Doan inspiration, and that was connected very well with the message. I especially love the contrast effect that she created during her story. On one side is herself repeating the same thing. On the other side is a friend making her best to improve and grow herself. That was a very beautiful pictures to paint in the story. Now that is the good part that's how she did very well to deliver her message. How can we bring this speech up to the next level? So normally in a speech, we would like to see three, four stories. That is the story with three parts. So she has the first part is the reunion. The second part is the struggle of her friend that became later on her inspiration to get out of her comfort zone. She just missed the last story, the last part. That is her own story, that how that inspiration turned herself into action, that show her resilience and her started working hard. Because what we see today is a totally different version of Toastmaster Thương became very fluent in speaking, right? We would love to see her story, her journey as well in this speech. And how and because at the beginning, I told that the three story tied to the message, but between the three story, does it have a connection yet? I think it's still missing the connection right here. For example, she started with the reunion, so she can include the speech of Toastmaster Tâm of her friend Tâm in that reunion as well. So I met my old friend Tâm at the reunion, and then she shared her story how she started from a very low-level employee into the manager of a big company, and then she can move to the stuff. After that reunion, I actually take action and change myself. That would tie the whole tree story with the message and make her speech even more impactful and effective. With that, I would love to see Thomas Thuong make 10 different speeches instead of repeating one speech 10 times. Back to you, Thomas of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng. Wow. So today I really enjoy not only the speeches but also the evaluation from our Toastmaster. So I hope that all of us will get something for us to improve in the future, not only for the speeches but also for the way we talk, especially in the evaluation. So we can help each other to be the better version of ourselves. So let's move on to the next one. I'd like to introduce Toastmaster Kim Phạm for the timing report for this session.
All right. I would like to know if chị Thương Hoa bought her car or to Hiếu Phùng bought his car, because Hiếu Phùng spoke good break 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Wow. Break the right time. And chị Linh Chen, well, you need a new break 3:37. Back to Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Kim Phạm. So now move on to the next, the voting for the best evaluators. So welcome, Toastmaster.
Excuse me, so both evaluators are not qualified with the timing, right?
And Hill at 3 minutes and 27 seconds.
At 27.
Lincoln is 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
So
Hill.
So Hill is qualified.
Vote, yes, but you
Yes, so we, yeah.
So we only have one evaluator that is qualified for voting. Sorry,
Yes.
so we don't have to vote. So thank you very much for the clarification from Toastmaster Kim Phạm and Toastmaster, sorry, what's her name? Bing Fan.
Yes.
Moving to the next part, the table topic session. We need to networking with guests and take the pictures before that. Is it correct?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So now before we, I'd like to welcome some of the guests here today. Anyone who is the first time at TTTC Toastmaster, please open your mic and speak up. Is there anyone new today? I don't see anyone raising their hand. Okay, so let's Toastmaster David. Welcome back to Toastmaster. I didn't see you for a long time. Would you like to speak us something today? Hello? It's not there. And I saw like a really old Toastmaster, Toastmaster Hirotron. Would you like to talk something today? Because I didn't see you for a very long time and now I see you again.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Update. Good morning, everyone. Again, this is my second time to join ETTC, and I'm very curious about our Toastmaster of the day, because last time and today I just heard a very lovely voice, but I didn't see you, so I'm wondering who are you? Toastmaster Linh Chung, where are you?
Linh Chấn.
It's liquid.
Sorry,
Okay.
Ling Cheng, Ling Wei. Yeah, because I didn't see you say just hush
So,
your voice. Yeah, I'm really curious about your beautiful face's appearance.
so I am I was as a Hakumi Toastmaster. You may know me, but today because of my issue with my camera, I couldn't open the camera. So next time, this Lini from Hakumi Toastmaster. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember the name, but yeah, my absent-minded, so I could not remember your face. Yeah, so hopefully next time I can see your beautiful face. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, will do. So Toastmaster Kim Phạm has joined Toastmaster for a long time. Now he appear again at ETTC Toastmaster. So I hope you will be our member soon. Okay, so now everyone, could you all open the camera so we can take a pictures together? Anyone? Can you all open the camera? I saw some of them. I see some of you. Yeah. Okay. So you can make a posture or give a heart or whatever you like. So Toastmaster Bing Fan, would you like to help me to take the photos of us today?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right. So we did it. Everyone is so beautiful today in a beautiful Sunday. So let's move on to the next part, because this part is one of the most exciting parts that we can freely answer the question from our table topic master. So welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Annie, with the table topic section.
Thank you so much, our tomato of the day. First of all, I would like to invite our timer for timing rule for this session.
All right. So every time I want to speak, I'm shaking because I'm so nervous. That's why we need the timer to control our speaking time. As a table topic sections, the speaking time is between 1 to 2 minutes. I will turn on the green light at 1 minute, the yellow light at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and 2 minutes is red. Speaking on your feet is always a challenging one. I hope you can meet the time. Back to Madam Toastmaster or Madam Table Topic Master, Annie.
Thank you, our timer. And I would like to share my screen. You got my screen. Good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard the ETTC Summer Quest. Today, we are setting sail across the summer ocean in search of hidden treasure. And along the way, we will face some storms, see monsters, and hidden caves. And only brave sailors will help us complete this journey. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
And here are out like journey works. At each stage of the adventure, one sailor will be called upon to help the crew complete the challenge, and our ship can continue its journey. Let's begin. This is our map. And as you can see, first we must survive the storm of doubt. Then we will visit the island of choices. And after that, we will face the monster of fear. Finally, we will enter the cave of wisdom. And let's see if we can find the summer treasure or not. And in the part 1, chapter 1, and I hope that you are ready. A giant summer storm is blocking our way. We need a brave sailor to help us move forward. And TM Tuyết Nhung, the crew needs your help. So are you ready, TM Tuyết Nhung?
I'm ready.
Yes. And TM Tuyết Nhung, what is one challenge you would like to overcome this summer?
Challenge.
TM Tuyết Nhung, yes.
One of the challenge I have this summer is spend time for everything I want to do. But before that, I want to share you about a chance that I have this summer, few days ago only. Yeah, maybe when you think about summer, we will think about the vacation, about traveling with your teacher, or you can think about free time to do everything. And I am a teacher, so I have time to I have chance to go to the Huế to go to summer camp with my children. And some days ago, for 2 days, we stay at a church, at a pagoda, and spend time with children who had been abandoned or had no family to care for them. And before the trip, I thought we were going there to bring joy and happiness to the children. But at the end, they were the ones who taught me the most valuable lessons. The moments I will never forget happened when it was time to say goodbye. One little girl kept hugging me tightly. She didn't want to let go. Then she looked at me and asked, "Teacher, will you come back to visit us?" It was such a simple question, but it touched my heart deeply. At that moment, I realized that what these children need to not always money, gift, or special activities. Sometimes what they need most is to feel loved, remember, and care for us. And during the trip, I also had the chance to observe all of the people here and all of the children here. So I realized that one person kindness can truly change many lives. But because you never know whether a hug, a kind word, or a small act of kindness from you today might become a source of hope for a child tomorrow. So, whenever you have an opportunity to do something good, do it. Try to do it. And back to you, table topic master.
Wow, well done, sailor. The storm is gone, and the crew can continue the journey. And welcome to the next part. Just wait for chapter 2. I know that you are curious about that. With chapter number 2, so we are serving but unfortunately, our ship has been damaged and we are enter this island and we need your help. TM Alice, TM Alice, we need you. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, and this is your question. You may bring only 3 things to this island. What would you bring and why?
Okay, so thank you for the questions. Okay, that's a good question. Let me think. So if I have a chance to bring some things here, so firstly, I think I would bring English. So the things I can only do for people. So I just bring my best for them. And next one, I've just in my mind, it's something come up in my mind like personal growth, because I don't want to say that my mission of my life, but now I did love and focus on develop the people of especially the young generation. And other things, I think I would bring the books for them to read and then bring more knowledge to them. So that's what I want to do. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. And this was like excellent choice. This island chief gives us the next piece of the treasure map. Let's go. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Are you ready for that? And the ocean, suddenly, the ocean begins to shake. Something huge is moving beneath our ship. A giant sea monster appears. So, Tiam Hero Chen, only you can save us. So, are you ready?
Yes, I have no choice.
I know. And this is your question. What is the bravest thing you have ever done?
Life has seasons. Sometimes we may experience a winter of challenges, a spring of new beginnings, an autumn of harvest. And I'm in the transition of my life. Just last 6 months, I encountered a crossroads. Whether I should stay in my home country, Vietnam, or move to a new country, the US. I was debating. I was in the middle of nowhere. I was dealing with family loss, a big shock first. My aunt, she got diagnosed with gastric cancer last days. It's a big shock first. She was so healthy and she's just 55. I was debating, should I stay? I moved forward with my plans. That's a tough, difficult decision ever I have to make. If I stay, I could not change the situation. So I moved forward with my plan, and when I was on the air, I received the news. My auntie passed away. And I carried that loss to the US, to the new lands, the new country, the new system. Everything was overwhelming. But I didn't give up. I chose to move forward because I believe that everything happened for a reason. And I'm in a journey to become the person that I will make my aunt proud and happy. I have gone through the season of bankers, life coaching, and now I'm embark a new journey to become a counselor. Because I know how important to heal people, to get them to overcome the tough moments, the loss of the family members. So that was one of the hardest decisions I have made in my life. Thank you. Back to you, table topic master.
Amazing. Amazing. And do you know that the sea monster dives back into the ocean? The crew is safe once again. And after a long journey, we already reached the treasure cave. The treasure chest is right in front of us, but it's locked. So, Tiam Khiêm Phạm, we need your wisdom. Tiam Khiêm Phạm, are you ready?
All right.
Okay, and this is your question. What is the greatest treasure in life?
What you define greatest treasure in life? That's the people around you. The around you are your family, your wife, your children, your mother, my parents, my sister, and my siblings are important treasure in life. The next one is my friends and my uncles and aunts and extended family. We are a close-knit family that we always spend time together when we have time. I go down to California to see my mom 2 times a year. That's all my vacation I go to. What else I have? The people in front of me at this moment. You know, that's Miss Celine. You say that, wow, someday I'm going to be a neighbor. I be a membership of this team. This team bring me so much joy because I learn from them. When I observe them, I learn from them. Every one of them here teach me something. Even heroes come to US and never know I will meet him someday. Chị Tuyết Nhung, your story touching my heart because those kids are unprivileged kids, but they came to you and hugged you at the last minute. Ask me when you come back to see us again. Those bring tears to my eyes, bring tears to my heart. And what else bring tears to me? Those stories in Vietnam that are so resilient at this time. You all come here to learn and improve yourself to become someone someday so you can give back to other. Give back to other is what we want. You teach yourself well, then you give other people's well. I love you guys. I hope that I can see you. I owe you cái cốc cho chị Bích Phan. I will find you a cốc. I hope that you understand. Thank you, thank you. Back to my table topic master.
Wow, congratulations, sailors, ETTC sailors. With Tiam Khiêm Phạm support, we have found the treasure. And what is inside? Friendship, growth, courage, and memories. We sailed across the summer ocean. We survived every challenges, and we faced every difficult together. And today we discover something important. The greatest treasure was never money or gold. It was a story we shared, the courage we showed, and the memory we create together. Thank you, sailors, and back to you, the toastmaster of the day.
Wow, thank you very much, Toastmaster Annie. That's a very beautiful and enjoyable session that you have you brought us today. So thank you very much for your really thorough preparation with all the questions, and give a lot of opportunities for our Toastmaster to practice. So now let's move on to the next one, the next part. So we are going to have the voting session. The timing report from Toastmaster Kim Phep. Welcome on the screen, Toastmaster Kim Phep.
All right, me again. Chị Tuyết Nhung's speaking time is 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Alice, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Hero, 2 minutes and 19 seconds. And me, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Chị Tuyết Nhung, I'm so sorry you need a new car so I can put a good brake on it. Back to Madam Toastmaster, chị Linh.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Kim Phep. So now, we will have the do we have to take a picture? No, we don't have to. So now it's time for us to vote. Everyone ready?
Excuse me. Yes, I would like to confirm again the timing for each speaker. So we got just what the Kim Phạm and Hero Chen qualify only, right?
Oh, I think Alice is 1 minute and 8 seconds.
Yes. So
I put
Alice.
the timing in the chart in the chat. The timing in the chat.
Yes, yes. Thank you. All right, thank you.
Do we have to vote?
Yes, yes. So I will send the vote now. Yes, can you see the vote? Please send the vote in 10 more seconds. All right, thank you. So yes, end of the vote. Thank you. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much for your collaboration, everyone. So now it's time for us to move on to the next part, the table topic evaluator. Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn will come on the screen to give us your report today.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Linh Nguyễn. Today in table topic session, we have four speakers. And now I will share with our speaker about the good points and something we can do it better next time. Our first speaker is Toastmaster Tuyết Nhung. What is one challenge you would like to overcome this summer? I have to share that Toastmaster Tuyết Nhung, she has a good voice. I think it's so clear and it's easy to follow. Actually, about the voice is let me feel comfortable when I hear her answer. Besides this, I think that a little bit misunderstand about the message of Toastmaster Tuyết Nhung today, because she said that she had the thing she had to overcome this summer is spending time for everything. In this sentence, I can understand that she lose a lot of time for many things and no more time for herself or her family. However, I think that maybe the message at the ending of the speech is different. So I believe that if Toastmaster Tuyết Nhung can reset a structure for answer for their opinion and make it clear for audience to understand from the beginning to the end of the answer. The second speaker is Toastmaster Alice. You might bring only 3 things to island, and actually I just hear one thing is knowledge. So sorry. But I believe that if Toastmaster Alice can I know how can I say can open more for the speech. When we depends on something, we can give some idea more about the explanation for the reason you chose these items, and it help audience can understand more about your answer. For example, if you choose a book, so what? And what would you do with this book? For example, like that. We can open our speed more longer, and we can use our time better. The third speaker of table topic session is our guest, Toastmaster Herogen. I think that is an authentic and personal story. He shared a real life experience about his family and a major life decision. It help audience can connect emotionally with his story. I believe that it better if we could hear more about. I mean that if you can create a better structure for the speech. For example, we have situation and then we have the decision and the result and lesson. I think that is a better structure for table topic answer. And the last speaker is Toastmaster Hiêm Phạm. I think that all of us can feel about the energy after we hear the speech of Toastmaster Hiêm Phạm, right? We can feel about we can hear about his tone, about the positive words. He gave us a lot of energy, especially about his message about learning, growing, and giving back is really inspiring us own audience. I believe that I believe that if how can I say is Toastmaster Khiêm Phạm can one more thing Toastmaster Khiêm Phạm. I believe that he can change a little bit in his answer is more about the structure also. Actually, a clear structure would be the family, the community, and the lesson, and we can ending the answer with the lesson you learn and share with audience about the lesson you learned. And I think that is help audience can remember and note something in their head and improve next time. And that is the all of my sharing about table topic session. And I believe that if we join more about table topic session, we can improve a lot with our public speaking skill, and we can have better answer next time. Thank you. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Thùy Nguyễn. Oh my God, a lot of amazing evaluation today. And also we move to the next one. The grammarian reports from Toastmaster Alice. Welcome on the screen. Toastmaster Alice.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Linh Nguyễn. I'd like to respond my note. All right, just a quick one. So from Toastmaster of the day, Linh Nguyễn. I heard something that she said, open your camera, but then it has to be turn on the camera. So we cannot open the camera online. And the next thing, I didn't see you for a long time. So it had to be, I haven't seen you for a long time. And Toastmaster Kim Pham, he used the word of the day. And the one I really love from what he said, learn and improve, and then give and share to others. And one more thing I really love from Toastmaster Lin Cheng. So she said, eyes contact builds the connection, but pause build the powerful. So and the last one is Toastmaster Tuyết Nhung. I love her quote as she said, whenever you have a good opportunity, try to do it. And TM Hiền Võ, just some of pronunciation. So for the words, presentation, but she say presentation, and effectually, but she say effectually. That's just something I know from you today. So thank you. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Alice. And now, for the Arcautor report, let's welcome Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn to be on the stage, to be on the screen. Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn.
I am Tuyết Nhung, and I will help Uyên Nguyễn to report the encounter. Yeah. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster. As the encounter today, I have some good news. Everyone did an excellent job controlling filler words. In fact, I had to really observe and listen carefully throughout the meeting, and I was actually excited whenever I heard an or because they were so raised. Most members only use filler words once or twice, which is not significant at all. Well done, everyone. Now let's move on to the fun part. Can anyone guess who used the most filler words today? Who is speak a lot today? Yeah, we have a tie between two members named Linh. First, Linh Nguyễn with more than 10 filler words, and second, Linh Trần with 6 occurrences of and 3 occurrences of n. For Linh Nguyễn, as today Toastmaster of the day, my suggestions is to prepare a script and follow it today. Follow it closely. When you don't have to think and speak at the same time, you will naturally reduce filler words. For Linh Trần, my recommendation is simple: slow down a little bit. And when we slow down our pace, we give our brains more time to think, and filler words tend to disappear. Overall, this was a very strong meeting from an accountan's perspective. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Hello,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn. So now let's welcome the Toastmaster Bính Phan for the final report, the general evaluation report. Welcome on this on the screen.
Yes, thank you. Toastmaster of the day. So I will have a quick feedback on our meeting today. Overall, we got a smooth and energetic meeting. All the role holders fulfilled their responsibilities well, and it helps the meeting flow naturally from the beginning to the end. And the positive energy and active participation from all members and guests contributed to a welcoming and engaging atmosphere. For future meetings, I encourage everyone to spend a little more time preparing and understanding your roles in advance. Because sometimes even that we joined Toastmaster for quite a long time, we still may feel confused between the roles. Yeah, so you should do a little research or uh, ask for ask the senior members for advice, and this will help us feel more confident and avoid feel caught off guard during the meeting. And additionally, punctuality is very important. So please arrive on time. It allows the meeting to start smoothly and shows respect for everyone's commitment. So thank you all for your contributions and for making today's meeting a success. Yeah, back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Bing Fan. So today, to be honest, I really enjoy the time I have spent with all of you. And even though today with the theme summer, but we don't feel like it's super hot here. Instead, I feel like we are this environment, this atmosphere is so warm at ETTC Toastmaster. And now, let's vote for the best role performer today, because we want to know who have prepared and performed the best with their role today. So may I have the voting session?
Yes, okay, so we have best role performer.
Now it's your time to vote.
Oh, sorry, did I miss someone? No? TOD, grammarian, Clementi. I got All right, thank you. So we end the poll in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Yes, so I got the result. Yes, back to you, our today.
Thank you very much. So we just did the voting for the best role performer. Now
Yes.
I will let Toastmaster Bing Fan to take control of the part of prize award and take pictures with the winners. So let's welcome Toastmaster Bing Fan, our president.
Thank you very much. Yes, so we moving to the end of the meeting. Yes, I believe that this is one of the part that you all of us feel excited about. So let's see who is the best prepared speaker today. Congratulations, our Toastmaster Hiền Võ. You got the votes for being the best evaluator. Sorry, the best prepared speaker. Thank you. Yes. So is she here? Yes, I can see her. All right, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. One word for your feeling now.
Amazing, and thanks for all of you for voting me for this
Yes.
certificate.
Thank you. And next one, the best evaluator, and actually the only qualified evaluator. Congratulations, Toastmaster Hiếu Phụng. Oh, sorry, I should write DTM Hiếu Phụng. Yes. I forgot letter D. All right. Thank you. Maybe he's not. Yes, thank you, DTM Hiếu Phụng. And next we got the best table topic speaker. That is our guest, Toastmaster Hero Chen. Yes. Very handsome guest. All right. And I got your picture on your Facebook page. Yeah. So if you want to connect with our guest, you can find his name on Facebook. It's right on my top result, writing result. Thank you, and I hope that we can have meeting regularly with Toastmaster Hero Chat. And the last one, the best role taker. Congratulate our Toastmaster Annie. Yes. Your preparation for the table topic session today is really amazing. Yes. I hope that next time you can fit in other roles also and bring more amazement to us. Thank you. And that is also the end of our meeting. I would like to have a slight reminder to all of you that this month we will have the EXCO team election, and please consider all the EXCO all the EXCO team roles, and you can have some research about this role. We also have the link for you to fill in. You can nominate yourself to be the next EXCO teams. So thank you very much, and I hope that you got a very wonderful, yes, a wonderful Sunday. So thank you, and hope to
I
see
have
you.
questions for Annie because
Yes.
her presentations, like I said, it's like a movie. Where you got the idea? Because when I want to learn from you. Where you got the idea?
Thank you so much to him. Actually, this is the first time for me to be a table topic master, but I already learned a lot from all of you in ETTC. So that why I'm just think about the idea that summer, everyone want to travel and maybe something special. So I hope that all of you enjoy it. I'm just have the idea and just give the idea for ChatGPT, and ChatGPT helped me to to make the slide and something like that. That's all. Just use
Well,
AI.
lesson learned for everyone, even me. Is, where you get all the artwork?
Sorry.
Where you get all the artwork, the pictures?
Actually, I actually just have the idea, and ChatGPT will help us to make it.
Ah, okay. Hooray, ChatGPT. And then Hero, Chung, I'm so glad to see you here every time. This is a place that I enjoy. I like to spend more time. So I hope that you would do the same thing. Welcome to ETTC. Become regular guests. I'm a regular guest myself. I wait until September because if I join officially, I can compete in the contest for the whole year. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yes. Have a good day, everyone.
Good Sunday, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed the time and spend the useful time with your activities, your family, your friends. Go outside, have some coffee. We will see each other on Sunday next week.
Yes. Hope to see you. Just put the link in and try to fix the camera.
Oh, yeah, we'll do it. Okay,
Bye
bye-bye.
everyone. See you next time.
Bye.